Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to use Libby with your smart device such as a phone or tablet. So to download Libby, you're going to go to your App Store or your Google Play Store if you have a device that's not Apple. And in your search bar, you're going to type in Libby. The icon looks like this little girl reading the book. It's magenta and teal. And you're going to click Get or Download. And once it downloads, you're going to hit Open. And you're going to need your library card. So first question, do you have a library card? Yes, I do. And you can guess my library or search for a library. Sometimes this is really wrong, but this time it was right. So yes, thank you. I am a part of the Central Texas Digital Consortium with Bastrop Public Library. And I'm here. And I'm going to insert my card number, which is on the back of my card. And your phone number is the one we have on file for you. Okay, you are signed in, and here is your card. I'm going to hit Next. And if you read with a Kindle or Kindle app, you can click that. If not, you'll be reading directly from your Libby app. And I'm ready to go. So now that I am here, I can choose lots of filtering options. I can search for a title or an author or a series or a topic by clicking the magnifying glass down in the bottom left. So let's say I want a book about romance. Okay, and I'm going to hit search. If I hit preferences here in the dark green, I can change my format. So let's say I only want audiobooks. And if I wanted to only look at teen material or kids material, I could choose that. I just want general content though. Availability means I can filter out items that are only available now because I want to read something now, and sort by default. Then I hit apply preferences. And it's going to give me 196 options to look through. If I want to learn more, I can click on it and scroll to read a little bit more about it. You can see that this one's 14 hours long. And if that's the one that I really want, I just click borrow, the little card next to it, and click the borrow, and it's going to download. I get it for 14 days. And it will be returned automatically after 14 days. There is no availability for renewing. Now, if I want to keep searching for something, let's say now I need a book to read to my 8-year-old for bed, and he likes books about dragons. Now, we're going to have to switch up our preferences a little bit because we wanted ebooks to read together. I don't want general content, I want juvenile, and I have to click off of general content. And availability, maybe there's something that we'll want to read in the future. So I don't care if it's available now or if I would have to put a hold on it. So I'm going to apply preferences, and it's going to give me lots of options. Okay, here we go. So if you look over on the right-hand side of your screen, we have our little library card symbol, but there's a little clock. That means that I would have to put a hold on it. And I highly recommend you put something on hold, because if you just wait for it to be available, you might not ever get to read it. Because the way that ebooks are formatted, or even e-audiobooks, is that there's only one copy, very similarly to how there's only one copy that someone can read at a time in the physical library. Only one person at a time can generally read an ebook. Now, we might have multiple copies of an ebook. So, for example, if I had 3 copies of this Darkness of Dragons, then 3 people could be reading it at the same time, but 4 people cannot. That's why there is a hold on them. Again, I've got this little clock symbol, so if I want to put it on hold, I can do that. And I have reached my hold limit because I've got holds on for non-tutorial videos, but it would tell me that I could click a button that says put on hold. If you have any additional questions about Libby, you are welcome to stop at the information desk. It's most helpful if you bring your device so we can troubleshoot together. But if not, we can try and figure it out over the phone as well. Happy reading.